it has been really encouraging to see people show up with open, humble hearts, really wanting to learn more and do better and do right by each other, which to me is a sign of people who really are actually dedicated to living in community and not being isolated and scared, but being willing to grow and learn and heal.
We have done our best to provide an opportunity for people to build some capacity, find their own self-interest, and build some basic tools and language to be able to understand themselves as part of the movement for racial justice, which is really a movement for collective liberation. And so people are understanding that, white folks up here are understanding that our own humanity is at stake.
Seeing all of the attendees enter the space at the beginning of every cohort meeting has been so inspiring and also relieving for me. As somebody who's been living a fairly value-driven life for a while, which has landed racial and social justice at like kind of a central focal point. Just seeing more and more people wake up to that reality has been a very moving and relieving experience, and the work is not even close to being done. But I'm just grateful that there's so many wonderful people walking on that path together.
Now you can start to see like structural racism, institutionalized oppression, ways in which you are participating and perpetuating and complicit, and just that sight is such a gift, and is what allows people to be able to shift their behaviors and their level of compassion. And I think that understanding itself is our only path forward. So yeah, I'm really moved to be part of creating more sight and to see people's eyes really get big and their hearts expand. It's really moving.
So it has been really beautiful to watch, not only being a part of the facilitator team, but also just watching the community really open up vulnerably within the Zoom setting. I feel like it's just really captured this moment in a really unique way of people really seeking that connection and that community and being willing to do the work, even just in their own homes, not only within the sessions, but also seeing how that trickles out with, accountability buddies, people finding new connections within their community, feeling like just 5 weeks of sessions are really setting up for, continued movement building.
Yeah, it's just an honor to be back in my hometown where I grew up, and to be able to come back here and do this work is just extremely meaningful. It's beyond anything I could have ever imagined. I'm really proud of my hometown. I'm proud of my community and the way that we're showing up. And I'm really just honored to be able to offer my gifts and skills from my many years of this work in other places, and to be able to be of service in this way and to have the support and collaboration and partnership with Title Track and all of you. It's mind-blowing. So I'm just so grateful and heartened, and I'm 100% in it for the long haul. So yeah, onward we go.
I just wanted to add a reminder about the moment in history that all of this landed as I was listening to the origin story again. It can often feel like we're reacting to something that's happening or has just happened, when in reality it's centuries of happening, and it is really a beginning, and it really feels like that to me in this particular location, but also this moment of history, that the time of pandemic and uprisings has been such a time of unveiling and awakening for so many people around the ways in which our systems of care and the ways in which we're in community with each other and relationship with each other are failing us. It just feels like such a time of possibility and a time of sort of ripening into who we've always longed to become. And I'm excited that this is just a beginning.